Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer, and then we're gonna get right into it. We just got the name Hassine Harkin on the spirit box, and the word swine and sir. So take that as it resonates for you guys. Okay. Oh, good Lord. Sorry. Okay. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Sorry, guys. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Oh, good Lord. Sorry, guys. I just cannot stop today. Okay, so we have the word puffies. Okay, hold on. Hassine Harkin or something like that. And then it says, swine, sir, enough phone, try you, me, and then puffies and your. Here at Bentohend or something like that, Christmas for days. I don't know what this means. It says Abba, our dear friend, Sass and Chum. I don't know what that means. Anyway, we shall see what we shall see. So I got a download last night about a pretty nasty couple, actually. The gentleman, I shouldn't say gentleman, the guy. I don't know what like where these people specifically are, so I'm literally just going by the color of their skin, so you have to pardon me. But it was a white guy or a white girl and a black guy. Black man was a man and woman. The black man was sorry, it's just bugging me. He was a coach, or is a coach of a girls basketball team. Okay. um, he he definitely victimizes children in a way that is sexual. Okay. The woman, I'm unclear as to whether or not she victimizes these children. Okay. I just looked up and saw 333. Okay. It's unclear as to whether or not she victimizes the children, but she definitely knows about it and doesn't seem to like care all that much. Do you know what I mean? She's more concerned about her husband finding out that she's having affairs. Okay. And she is having extramarital affairs, but she's having them with other women. Oh, sorry, guys, about that squeaking. I'm just putting this away. Um, yeah, she seems more, excuse me, more concerned about whether or not she's going to get caught having extramarital affairs, and she has these extramarital affairs with women. Okay. I just got the words "sex isn't it," something like that. So he abuses them in other ways as well. Okay. Um, yes, dear. Um, yes, dear. I just started the reading. You are going to have to wait. Now you get up and lie down. You are fine. I just finished playing with you, feeding you, letting you outside, everything. Okay? You get up and lie down. Go on. Go lie down. I love you. Go lie down. No, go lie down. Excuse me. Okay, we just got the letters S, T, and M on the spirit box. S, T, and M. Oh, good Lord. Sorry. So take those letters as they resonate, first, middle, or last initials. Yeah. So as I was saying, um, for some reason I'm getting like, this is going to sound strange, cannibalism. Okay. It's possible that this man or this woman or this man and this woman are killing these children and even eating them. I don't know what this is about. Okay. I know that in my dream, this woman was talking to one of the women she was sleeping with very casually about the fact that her husband, you know, is able to get children or has easy access to children because he's a basketball coach and he has a guy that hooks him up. Okay. And like, again, she seemed very casual about it, like, didn't really seem to care all that much. It was almost like she was happy he was distracted so that she could go off and have her affairs. Okay. It's really weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like at the same time, I sensed fear in her when it came to him. Like, she was terrified of him or definitely afraid of him because he definitely abused her. But at the same time, it was like, I don't know how to describe it. It was a very strange dynamic. Okay. Um, she seemed very unconcerned about the children, put it that way. I'm pretty sure that they had children together. Um, whether or not they were victims is unclear to me. Okay. I mean, based on the patterns and just what I'm seeing, I would say probably, but again, that wasn't confirmed in my dream. Okay. This guy seemed to have like very, like, protruding, buggy kind of eyes. You know what I mean when I say that? Like, very protruding eyes. Okay. He had a very like prominent nose, not like sticking far out from his face, but like almost like a hawk shaped, with the hook on the end. Okay. It looks like almost like a typical Indian man's nose, except flatter. Okay. So he could have been mixed race. I don't know. But he was like a very sort of medium brown, not particularly dark, not particularly light. Okay. He seemed older, somewhere in his 40s or 50s. A little bit of a beer belly, but otherwise, average height and weight. The woman, same average height and weight, maybe leaning a little on the heavier side of normal. Okay. Um, she's a blonde. I don't know if she's a bottle blonde, possibly because I saw roots, but the roots I saw weren't that dark. So she might just be like, like a dark blonde, or like have like dirty blonde or ash blonde hair and dyes it like a lighter blonde. Okay. Um, what else? Again, she's in the same age range as him. Um, I think that they have possibly 3 children, possibly 2 boys and a girl. Okay. Now, the children that I'm seeing in my dream are white, or at least the one boy is. Okay. So the children could be from this woman's previous marriage, or could be like one of them at least is from a previous marriage and maybe the other 2 are with the husband. I'm not sure. Okay. The boy that I saw had straight hair. It was kind of an auburny brown color. Um, looked young. I'm going to say like 9 or 10, maybe even less than that. Um, yeah, they looked to be North American. I mean, she sounded North American. I didn't hear him speak, but she sounded North American. Okay, like, but she didn't sound like she was in like from any She wasn't from the South in America. She didn't have a Southern accent. She didn't have a Midwestern accent. Um, she didn't have like that strong Northern Canadian accent. Um, sort of middle groundish, okay? She kind of just talks like I do. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, how do I, yeah, I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. He was a basketball, he was a basketball coach for a girls basketball team. They may have cheerleaders, which is why I'm thinking American, okay? Because we don't tend to have a lot of cheerleaders here in Canada. I mean, I know we do, but like not a lot. None of the high schools I went to ever had cheerleaders, okay? I think there was only one, and that was like a school of the arts. They had to like try out to get into, and it was a fairly wealthy school, so that might explain that. But I mean, I don't recall us or any of the schools that I went to, and I went to several. I don't recall any of them having had cheerleaders, okay? And he seems to know the cheer routines, okay? Like he was kind of like dancing along with them. He seems like a really fun guy, you know what I mean? Like that's how he accesses people. And oftentimes that is the thing about people who victimize other people. Oftentimes they're able to get away with it because they're such charmers. They have such charming personalities. You would never know. They're always prominent community members. Well, not always, but they tend to be prominent community members who are very, very well liked by the people around them, which is how they're, again, able to access these children. People trust them, right? So, anyways, this is the download that I got. I really hope that this reaches the eyes and ears that need to hear it. I'm getting like, I don't know. I don't, okay, so what I don't understand is how this woman is sleeping with other women and just speaking to them so casually about what her husband does. And they don't seem, you know, they they seem like very nonplussed about it. Do you know what I mean? Like they don't seem to, you know, like care at all kind of thing. They're just kind of like, oh, really? Oh, all right. Well, blah, blah. So it's like, I feel like these people belong to some sort of like community of people who, I don't know, where like this kind of thing is acceptable. Okay. Um, I don't know. I don't understand what I was seeing, to be honest. Again, I just looked up and saw 1333. Someone is coming into some good news soon. Okay. Someone needs to expect some good news soon. Um, yeah, I don't understand how she could speak so casually about it. Like he's off, he's distracted right now. He's got himself some kids, you know. He's a basketball coach, so he has, you know, access to kids, but he also has a buddy who hooks him up. And that was like basically the tone in which she was saying it. Okay. We have the name Marnie coming out on the spirit box. Marnie, Marny is how it's spelled. Okay. Um, it just said the name me, or it said the word me. Okay. So sex isn't it. And Neo 3OC. I don't know what that means. Something about a map. TEDx's or FedEx could be significant. Lovelies, something about that. Rag, and then it says death. Rag, death. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about. Heavy hit. Something about a heavy hit. Sorry, just had to move my chair. Okay, so this is the download that I got. I want to try and pull some cards on this because I really want to get as much information about this out there as possible, just in case there's, someone watching who, needs to know. Maybe there's investigators or something. I don't know. Okay, but I feel the need to do this, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start off with my animal deck because I want to get a sense of these people's personality. I'm getting the name Ed, okay? Ed on the spirit box. I'm getting like Ed Gain vibes, okay? So this person, like this masculine, is definitely friends with someone who procures children for him, okay? Again, like it's like they belong to some sort of weird community where this is like okay, or maybe they're friends. Like maybe she's friends with women whose husbands do the same thing, like they run in the same circles, kind of thing. Um, okay, so we have someone with a lot of power, someone who runs away from their problems, and then someone who's a bully. So again, what I'm saying about someone in the community that has a lot of power and influence, okay? We have the ancestors. Ancestors. Someone's ancestors are watching the situation. Yeah. So this is someone who runs away from their problems or who has managed to escape any kind of justice thus far, okay? This person may run away from conflict. The woman may be someone influential in the community as well, okay? This woman may avoid confrontation, okay? Homebodies. These people stick very close to home. I'm going to put it like this. So that's how it came out. Interesting too, because the way that these cards came out, the order that they came in when I placed them, it's almost as if the ancestors have turned their back on them. Okay? Sorry, we pulled out the horse, the roadrunner, the bull moose, the mourning dove, and the snail. These people definitely stick close to home, okay? They could be very slow. I don't know. I don't want to say slow as in stupid, but like, I don't know. Because the sloth card made an appearance earlier. Something about they don't want to do something or they don't want to have to do something. I don't know. They don't want to have to do anything about a situation, or someone is like really lazy about a situation or lazy about something or slow to do something. Okay? Yes, dear. I hear you, honey. You're gonna have to wait, okay? You've had plenty of time. Okay, and now we have the squirrel energy coming out. The squirrel energy usually talks about hoarding or stashing things away for later, okay? These people could live in a very messy home. Maybe that's what this sloth business is all about, okay? Just dropped a bunch of cards on the floor. Good Lord Almighty. Okay. So we have the fox. These people are very clever. And I suppose they would have to be in order to get away with doing whatever it is that they're, doing, okay? We have the ladybug in reverse, all right? So this feminine definitely isn't innocent, okay? She definitely sort of brings out the worst in people around her, okay? Now, because she came out with the bear in reverse, the panda in reverse, I feel like maybe she doesn't participate in the sexual aspects of victimizing these children. Okay, we have energy vampire coming out here, all right, and then the possum plays dead in confrontation. So this woman could be very toxic in her own right, but not in that she I don't believe she participates, or she may not, I'm not sure, participates in the sexual abuse of these children, but she's very much aware of it, very much accepts it, and she's not doing a damn thing about it, and doesn't really seem to care all that much, okay? These people may have some sort of like dark um, cultural, like culty like practices, because the energy vampire card came out. So this man might be doing some sort of ritualistic abuse, possibly like SRA, okay, where he's, like doing some sort of like energy, yeah, like energy vampires, like he's stealing their energy, and then the wife benefits from it, so she doesn't say anything. Do you know what I mean? Like she plays dead. She's like, oh, this is happening, and she doesn't do anything. She doesn't say anything. She just sort of lies there or sits there. Yeah, like this is very like possum energy, okay? She doesn't do anything about the situation. She just kind of exists and accepts it, okay? She doesn't seem at all concerned about even her own children in this situation, because in the dream she was sneaking out and leaving the children with him so that she could go and, sleep with other women. So, and she seemed more concerned about getting caught doing that and the repercussions than she seemed to care about what happened to the children. Okay. So, this is someone who grew up around abuse of some kind, because they just don't seem to care much about it. I hear you. You can just chill out. Okay. Just relax. You're fine. The man is definitely a bully. I don't think either one of them keep their house very clean. I feel like, hoarding or some sort of like real laziness when it comes to the household chores. Okay. Yeah. There's something like something about their home or the way they keep their home. Okay. That's like not, I don't know, like maybe they're holding on to like trophies or something like that. I'm not actually sure. Okay. That is enough. You go lie down. My gosh. Yeah. These are some pretty sick puppies, man, I have to say. This is some effed up shit right here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this other than the fact that these people are really, really messed up, okay? Is there anything else that you'd like to say, Spirit? Anything else you'd like to say with this deck, Spirit? I'm getting no. Okay. This is really, really disturbing. All right, I am going to go through the spirit box and see what words we missed while I was yakking here. Something about lovelies. The name Marnie. The name Dean. Or Dean Cracked. Something about that. I'm getting the name Adriana and Aline. Something about a corral. Something about audiobooks is significant. The name Wes or Wesley could be significant. The name Tim could be significant. The name Liam or Leanne could be significant. Okay. Good Lord. I'm wondering if I should use the true crime deck or the, you know what, I'm going to start off with the tarot and then maybe we'll get into the true crime deck, okay? Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, can you please give me some answers as to who these people are? Give me some clues. Give me something to guide, you know, the police or whoever needs to be guided to find these people. Something, I don't know. I wish I could, like, I want to be as precise as possible, Spirit. If you could give me some information that maybe the police don't have or something like that on these people. Okay. We have unpaid bills, gossip, malicious lies, missed opportunities, rude, tactless, someone who is hurtful and opposes and upsets your plans, bad business and financial decisions. And then we have romantic proposals, offers, and invitations. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups in the upright, and then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and bad business, or sorry, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So these people are in debt of some kind, okay? Oh, stop it. They have unpaid bills, money problems, bad debt, okay? They're stingy and they're miserly. And they're not good at managing their finances, all right? They may be clever when it comes to procuring and abusing children, but they don't have good financial sense. All right. We have a King and Queen of Swords. So the man could be younger than the woman, okay? Or one of them could be younger than the other. I feel like they're both abusive in their own right. The man sexually and physically, the woman possibly verbally and psychologically, okay? But they seem to get along really well. Like, we have romantic proposals here. Your ideal man or woman. So they definitely have, I mean, I want to say not a good relationship because it's definitely fucking toxic as hell, but a relationship they're both equally satisfied in, okay? It's like she likes the things about him that, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like she enjoys that he does this with other kids so that way she can go off and do what she wants. And I don't feel like she cares much about these other children or even about her own children, which might be another reason why she likes that he's abusive, because he doesn't care as much as she doesn't care. Do you know what I mean? And it's like she can get away with being, whoever she wants. He can get away with being whoever he wants. It's like an arrangement that works for both of them. Do you know what I mean? She could possibly even go out of her way to procure children for him as well in order to keep him busy so that she can do what she wants to do. Do you know what I mean? Um, what are you whining at, honey? What? What's the matter, darling? Just chill out. You're all right. You are all right, okay? Just cool your breath. Cool your jets. You're all right. No. Okay, Spirit. I need more information about these people, if you could, please. Any more information about these people? The letters E, R, and S could be significant. Yes, dear. What are you doing, dear? Oh, you're getting your bone. Okay, you get your bone. You go chew your bone. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, so this is a really messed up couple here. This is like, I'm getting something about the color maroon, okay? This could be like, I don't know, it's like a dominant color in their house or something. I'm getting dark wood. I'm getting like one of those old silver screen doors, okay? I don't know, I'm getting like 80s vibes, all right? Let's look at chaos, destruction, sudden upheaval, trauma, unexpected change, disaster, loss, tragedy, revelations, confusion, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy, and natural disasters. These people are headed into a tower moment. They're headed for a tower. They could end up getting divorced because of this situation. I'm getting paying reparations. These people may end up getting sued for something. I don't know if they're going to get caught for what it is that they're doing, but I'm definitely getting something about having to pay reparations of some kind. Maybe pain and suffering. We have materialism, dullness, preoccupation with money, one who mismanaged money, someone who will do anything for money. Okay? So these people are really messed up, okay? They may, I don't know, I feel like somehow or another this situation has to do with money. All right? Maybe they do this to make money. Maybe they help procure kids for other predators, okay? Maybe this is like sort of the community that they belong to, okay? Because like I'm getting that not only do they they look for these kids and they victimize them, but maybe I'm getting something about they're allowing others to do it as well. It's like they'll have a party kind of thing, and like they'll have a couple of kids there and people will take their turns, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting. It's really some nasty shit here that I'm picking up on, okay? This could all be past energy, but something tells me they haven't been caught yet, all right? These people may have like spent like their formative teenage kind of years in the 80s, and maybe that's why I'm getting 80s vibes, because I feel like if you went into their house, it would be very sort of decorated in that kind of 80s style, all right? Yeah, we have the Empress in reverse: insecurity, infertility, lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, disharmony, negligence. Yeah, she definitely neglects her kids and possibly the home, and so does he. Well, I don't think he neglects them. I think he pays a lot of attention to those kids, but I don't think it's in a good way. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse: bad luck, upheaval, disorder, external forces, lack of control, disruption, unwelcome change, delays, and setbacks. Yeah, these people, the outcome of the situation is favorable for the victims, at least. These people are definitely going to be going through a tower. I feel like they're going to be caught. They definitely don't have good luck on their side. Reality, clarity, sobriety, poor choices. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Dreams card in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Excuse me. These people are definitely getting caught, okay? If not, they're at least going to be experiencing some really horrible karma for what they've done. Okay, because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and we have the Tower out here. And other than the Empress in reverse, those are the only major arcana cards we have out here, okay? And because they're major arcana, that's long-term energy. So these people are going to be going through long-term towers, okay? So this is like significant, okay? Is there anything else we need to know about this situation, Spirit? They, like I said, they may make money off this somehow, okay? Like maybe they host parties and people pay, or maybe they help procure children and they get paid for that. I don't know, but I feel like somehow or another they get paid for this, but they're not good with their money, okay? Like they're really not good with their money. Like they spend it recklessly. They're possibly spending it on drugs and alcohol, or I don't know. But I don't see them living a particularly fancy life. Like I see them living in like a very typical kind of house. Nothing, out of the ordinary or extraordinary. And I feel like maybe that's even done on purpose so as not to stand out. You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel like they make money off this, but not like tons and tons and tons of money. Or if they do, they possibly just spend it all on drugs and alcohol and, you know, they just kind of blow it. Do you know what I mean? They're definitely not good with their money. Because, like I said, their environment seems very sort of middle of the road. Okay, I don't know. The name Todd could be significant. Todd, Todd. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? I'm getting no. Okay. Spirit, should I be pulling from the True Crime deck right now? I'm getting yes. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, Spirit, can I get some more messages in regards to this couple? Sugar honey iced tea. It just fell to the ground. Hold on a second. I got my boo. Exclusive relationships, seeing each other openly. My boo. Okay. Exclusive relationships, seeing each other openly. I don't get it. I don't understand what this means, Spirit. Can I get some clarity on the my boo energy? Okay. Can I get some clarity on this my boo energy? Spirit. Can I get some clarity on this my boo energy, Spirit? Careful. Right below it, right below it, or right below it, or something. Can I get some clarity on this my boo energy? Yes, dear. I know, dear. I'm getting PSC area. Okay, I don't know what that means. PSC area. Okay. Maybe it's the Pacific Coast or something like that. Yes, dear. I know. I hear. Oh, God. What was that? I do. All right. I'm getting Artisha. Artisha. The name Artisha could be significant. Okay. My boo. What is my boo? Spirit, can I get some clarity on this my boo? I don't understand what this is all about. Strangulation in reverse. What? Okay, so what I'm getting off of this is that someone is dating someone who is either a victim of this couple or runs in like similar circles as this couple. Okay? They may do the same kind of things. They may practice some sort of SRA. Okay? Someone is dating someone very, very dangerous right now. I feel like this person hasn't shown you their true colors yet. This person may have even been sent in order to kill you. Okay? We have rebound in the reverse. So this is a long-term relationship, or this is someone who is claiming to want a long-term relationship. Okay? Yeah. I'm okay. So what I'm hearing right now is that same energy. That same energy. I'm hearing Whoopi Goldberg from that movie Ghost. You know where she's the psychic and she's talking to me more, and she says, "You in danger, girl." That's what I'm hearing. Okay, you in danger, girl. So someone is in danger right now. Okay, by from someone who, baby girl, did you find your peanut butter? Did you get the peanut butter jar? Did you get it? She got the peanut butter jar again, so she's thrilled right now. Someone is in danger. They're with someone that they shouldn't be, or someone is coming in wanting to date you, and this person has literally been sent in to kill you. Look at this, organized crime. So yeah, there's like some sort of, like I said, organization that does this regularly, and they're sending someone in to unalive you, to kill you. Okay, now this person has either already been sent in or they're being sent in. Okay, I don't know if this is past, present, or future energy. Again, take it as it resonates for your situation. Yeah, we have death in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So they may have this may very well be past energy. Okay, this person may have already been sent your way, and they may have been unsuccessful in getting rid of you. Okay, they may have even wanted to strangle you. Again, this has something to do with money. These people are losing everything. Everything that they've gained from this is being taken away from them. And you're going to be given harmony, balance, and peace. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here, guys, is that this couple is part of a community that you may be closer to than you realize. Surveillance, you're being watched. Either you're being watched or this couple is being watched. Someone's being watched, okay? Someone is under surveillance right now. Now, I don't know if this is the cops or if this is these people. I'm unsure. We have hotel motel. And then we have faked death, okay? So I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I'm not sure. They might be conducting some of their business, quote unquote, at a hotel motel, okay? I don't know what this faked death is about. I have no idea. But it was definitely a bad idea, okay? I keep seeing light bulb moment in the reverse in the deck. So whatever it was that these people did, it wasn't smart, okay? Or it's going to get them caught. I don't know, something about the color maroon is like very significant. I keep seeing it, like this wine kind of color. We have wooded area in reverse. Something about a wooded area is significant. Or maybe a wooded area isn't significant. I don't know. I have no idea why it's in reverse. I don't know what that means. Yeah, again with a meeting. Something to do with a meeting at a hotel. Like these people are having meetings about a situation, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing numbing here. Self-medicating, addictions. Yeah, these people might be spending their money on drugs and alcohol. Okay, and I'm seeing quick getaway, the runner escaping. These people are definitely trying to run away. Okay, the cleanse in reverse. And then we see the debt. Yeah, these people are definitely in debt, okay? Someone is definitely in danger, girl, okay? Like a female is in danger. You may be dating someone, or someone is being sent in that is a part of this community. And we're getting the name Emile, 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 and now I'm seeing the word Boyle, or the name Boyle, Boyle, okay? I'm hearing O'Doyle or something like that, or Doyle, I don't know. Yeah, so take this energy as it resonates for you, okay? I'm getting, if it's too good to be true, it is, all right? I don't know, that's supposed to be like a warning for someone, okay? I'm seeing the word edit, but when I first looked at the word, I saw the name Edith, okay? So that could be significant. I'm getting the name Casey, could be significant. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull the numbers and we're going to do some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on this. So I have the number 10, the number 16, and the number 3. Someone could be born in the month of March. Someone could be born in the month of October. Someone could be born on the 3rd, 10th, or 16th of a month. Take those numbers as they resonate for you, okay? This is a really gross energy, and I really don't want to be in it. Okay. All right, so let's see what we get here. I'm getting the names Cody and Gordon. Would be significant. I'm getting the name Charles. The number 8 could be significant. Someone could be born in the month of August. Number 9 could be significant. Someone could be born in September. Someone could be born in 1989 or 1998. Okay. Someone could be born in 1993 or 1983. Someone could be 38 or 39 years old. Also getting the name Charles or Charlie. I think I said that already, but just in case. Something about Hershey's chocolate could be significant, okay? We have the number 6 out here, so someone could be born in 69, 68, or 63. Someone could be 68, 69, or 63 years old. Someone could also be born in 1986 or 1996. Take it as it resonates for you. We have Capricorn coming out here, okay? We have O and S. We have Aquarius coming out here. I'm getting a Dodger. Dodgers, like they could be a Dodgers fan. They could be like an army Dodger, like, you know, they ran away to Canada or something like that during the army, during a war. I don't know what they call them. I know it was like a Dodger of some kind. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. The number 2 could be significant. Someone could be born on the 28th, 29th, 26th, or 23rd of a month, okay? Someone could be 32 years old or 62 years old. Someone could be born in 1982 or 1992, also 1962, okay? Okay. The number 8 is out here again, so 1988 could be significant. Strong August vibes, okay? We have the number 5 coming out. Someone could be born in May, okay? Someone could be born in 1952, 56, 58, or 59. Or 53, okay? Someone could be 52, 53, 58, 59, or 56 years old, okay? Someone could be born in 1965, 1985, or 1995, okay? Someone could be born on the 25th of a month. So take those numbers as they resonate, okay? I'm getting the name Joseph or Joe, Joey. I'm getting Jones. The last name Jones could be significant. Excuse me, sorry. I'm getting like shoed or shoer or something like that. Maybe someone does something with shoes. Like maybe they're like, they make shoes or they're a shoe repair man or something. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting something about a hose could be significant. Or hose, like as in, you know, a hooer. The name Jose or Josie could be significant. The name Jen could be significant. The name Jean could be significant. I'm getting John Deere could be significant. Or just the name John could be significant. I'm getting Jeffson, like Jephson, Jeffson could be significant. I'm getting fop, like a fop is a very old-fashioned word for someone who is either metrosexual or secretly gay, okay? Excuse me. The name Chris could be significant. The name Dawn could be significant. Something significant, there's something significant about honing someone's skills or honing skills or something. Something could be significant about a shed, okay? There could be proof of something in a shed in someone's yard. The name Kevin could be significant. I'm getting Venmo could be significant. The letters RJ, like maybe someone goes by the name RJ, like, or by the, I don't know, their name, maybe their first and middle names are RJ, or maybe they're like R Jr., like a Robert Jr. or a Ronald Jr. or something like that, okay? I'm getting, oh my God, okay. I just got necrophilia, okay? Ew. I'm getting each fan, and then I got the word horde, Horde, horde. I don't know what the hell this all means, but ew. I'm getting the CERN collider for some reason. I'm getting Hebrew. Maybe someone is Jewish. Maybe someone speaks Hebrew in this energy, or they're Jewish. The name Jeb or Jebediah could be significant. I'm getting JJ, okay, could also be significant. Last name Johnson could be significant. The name Renee could be significant. Something could be significant about a drone. Maybe someone spies on people using drones or something. I don't know. Something could be significant about, I'm hearing al fresco, but I'm also seeing the grocery store Fresh Co. Okay. I'm getting the mountains or Manhattan, Minnesota could be significant. MS. Someone could have multiple sclerosis. I'm getting Bergdorf. I believe that is a fashion company or something that makes like, fashion house that makes like purses or some shit. I'm getting Jessup, like Jesop. What are you doing over there, dear? Look out that container. All right. I'm getting the name Debbie or Deborah, could be significant. I'm getting Debbie Downer, okay? Maybe this person takes like downers, or like, I don't know, they do like, what is a downer? I guess pot would be a downer. Alcohol. Getting Rio, Nevada could be significant, or Reno, Nevada. Excuse you. Bless you, I mean. I'm getting the Northeast or Northeaster, something like that is significant. The word peach just came out on the spirit box, okay? So someone could, I don't know, something could be significant about peaches. Something could be significant about Georgia, or the name George. Someone could be from Kentucky, or Kentucky could be significant. Getting North Carolina could be significant. Getting the name Ken or Kenneth could be significant. Or like Kensington or something like that, like Kensington Road or something like that could be significant. I'm getting Desi, like Desi. The name Desi could be significant. Something about, I don't know, the desert. I'm getting like disposing of bodies in the desert kind of energy, okay? Something about a horse or horses could be significant. I'm getting Venmo. These people may get paid by Venmo. I'm getting the name Mark on the spirit box, okay? The name Mark just came through on the spirit box. The name Jerry could be significant, or New Jersey could be significant. Jersey cows could be significant. I'm getting Bessie. What is Bessie short for? Betty? I think it's Elizabeth could be significant. The name Elizabeth could be significant. The name Aaron could be significant. The name Ron or Ronald could be significant. Rhonda. I'm getting Pooja. Good Lord, I really don't like this energy. It's giving me like a tight chest. Someone might end up passing from like a heart attack or something like that, or I don't know. Something about a donkey could be significant. I'm getting that'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm getting SJP. Okay, so Sarah, Jessica, and Parker, those three names could be significant. Yeah, I'm getting something about herds. Again, something about sheep. I got sheep, Jersey cows, horses. Something about a farm could be significant. Again, something about a shed or sheds could be significant. I'm seeing coven, the word coven. Yeah. Okay, so these people could play around with spell work and stuff, okay? Okay, guys, I really need to get out of this energy. All right. This is really, really heavy. I really hope that this finds the eyes and ears that need to hear it. Okay, guys, be safe out there. Okay, and I'm not saying to live in fear or anything like that, but someone is definitely in danger, and you need to really pay attention to the red flags, to the signs. If you're in doubt, but you know that you resonate with this message, ask your ancestors, spirit guides, Mother, Father God, your angels, to give you a sign. Okay, and be specific about what sign you want, and they'll let you know one way or another if if you need to be worried about something. Okay, again, I'm seeing DJ. Okay, so someone could be a DJ in this energy, or the letters D and J could be significant. Again, I'm getting David Jacob. Okay, so the name Jacob or the name Dave could be significant. All right. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I love you very much. I hope that this has helped you. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing Trent and I'm seeing Soros. Soros. Big surprise. If you know, you know. The name Trent could also be significant. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Be good. Have fun. Bye.